Hello, gentlemen. Welcome back to the night stream. It is I, Click to Enlarge. Would you know it? xQc is back in the gaming news headline. Wow. And what's this for? Come hither. Come hither. I'll show you. Via Deserto, xQc slams Call of Duty for selling Nicki Minaj skin after removing Nick Mercs. And you're like, well, what was it? What was the reasoning for Nick Mercs' skin removal? And why? Why does he want Nicki Minaj's skin removed? Let's check out the tweet, or the Twix, or the X, or the whatever you want to call it. I have to censor this, but this is
How come the motherfucking they take off Nick Mercs' fucking operator for some one thing he says, and they don't remove fucking Nicki Minaj, and she's been going off the fucking rockers or some fucking crackhead, bro. Dead ass on God. What the fuck is this?
Nicki Minaj is beautiful.
How come?
Oh boy. Let's get into the article now that you've been filled in. Oh, before I forget. Nick Mercs said they should leave little children alone. That's the real issue. Basically, I recall that. He was responding when there were news made a big backlash on parents not wanting their toddlers learning about pride. So let's check out the article. Popular streamer xQc slammed Activision for keeping rapper Nicki Minaj's skin in Call of Duty despite removing Nick Mercs due to his controversial remarks in 2023. While playing Call of Duty, xQc spoke to a stream chat about operator skin, specifically Nick Mercs' removed skin and Nicki Minaj's cosmetics. And of course, we heard, how come they take off Nick Mercs? Beep, beep. Operator for one thing, he says, and they don't remove Nicki Minaj, etc., etc. We heard this. Nick Mercs came under fire in June 2023 for his response to a video showing a brawl that ensued between pro and anti-LGBT demonstrators. The video that they're referring to is parents saying, stop teaching our kids this. They're minors. We don't want this in our school. That's what it was. If you want to look at that stuff up, go right ahead. Outside of California School Board meeting over recognizing Pride Month. His post on social media about the situation sparked controversy because he defended the anti-LGBT protesters. In response, the FaZe Clan content creator took a long break from streaming, the title he claimed that his comments were not meant to hurt anyone. I mean, people can have opinions, right? I mean, it's okay. Like, I mean, I don't specifically watch xQc, nor do I really specifically watch Nick Mercs, but, you know, it blew up on major news, and Nick Mercs got his skin removed, and Tim the Tap Man said, you know what, remove my skin too, if my boy's skin can't be in it as well. Moving on. The, quote, crackhead beep xQc mentioned was Minaj's recent social media tirade and beef with Megan Thee Stallion. The feud between the two rappers started when Megan released the song Hiss, where fans thought she threw some shade toward Minaj. During this time, Minaj had been posting a slew of eye-popping comments across social media and lashed out at Megan in a viral Instagram live stream. xQc statement implies that there is a double standard from Activision toward controversial figures and their inclusion in COD. Comparison, in this writer's opinion, might not be as simple as the streamer makes it out to be, as Nick Mercs is considered one of the faces of Call of Duty, which is true. While Minaj doesn't interact with the game or its community nearly as much, yeah, well, of course, she's just there as a profit puppet to drive attention and sales to the machine, the multi-million-dollar a day machine that is Call of Duty. Activision might feel different if Minaj comes out and does something controversial while representing COD, but the two situations are completely different. Let's check out this tirade beef. Minaj hits back at Megan Thee Stallion Hiss diss track. Of course, this is how hip hop industry goes. diss tracks are great. They're great to create fervor in the community within the music and bring headlines for very poor journalists to write about something because they don't really have anything else to write, right? Because life is really easy and they need to create problems. But I think this might be PR, but let's take a look. Megan Thee Stallion is making a comeback following her legal battle with the fellow rapper Tory Lanez, releasing her latest song, Hiss, on January 26, 2024. Out on the heels of previous track Cobra, it looks like Megan is fully embracing her inner Medusa, unapologetically unleashing her venom upon her critics and haters. Oh, so creative. Hiss, much like Cobra, takes aim at the suffering Megan endured during her feud with Lanez. But where Cobra waxed lyrics about the rapper's emotions, Hiss is a no-holds-barred blue diss track. Now, I gotta say, I haven't listened to this diss track. However, Hiss diss track sparks feud with Nicki Minaj. Many fans are speculating that Megan took aim at Nicki Minaj and her husband thanks to one particular bar in the song that referenced Megan's law, which requires S offenders to register themselves with the government. Okay. These O's don't be mad at Megan. These O's mad at Megan's law. I don't really know what the problem is, but I guarantee y'all don't want me to start. She raps. It's worth noting that Minaj's husband, registered in New York State, as a level 2 offender, having been convicted of attempted in the first degree in 1995 and serving 4 years in jail. Yikes! Woo! Woo! That's some heavy, heavy stuff. Nicki immediately peeped this line and took to social media to air out her feelings in a heated Instagram live video. You have 3 Grammys and you have to learn how to rap on the beat to be comfortable in the music. And I shouted before launching into an intimidation of Megan's rap style. That's not all. Wow, this stuff is like, I'll be honest, I don't care about any of this. I don't care about any of this. I don't find this stuff very entertaining. I really don't care. This stuff is a fart in the wind to me. I can care less. A bunch of billionaires crying at each other is what I'm seeing. And this is just great publicity for both of them, right? And I gotta say, okay, I'm contributing. I'm contributing to the publicity, but who am I? I'm a nobody. I just like hanging out and making videos related to pop culture and mainly video games. Pop culture sometimes, but it's unpalatable with this stuff. I'll leave it up to you guys if you want to see these videos and whatnot. I'll leave a link of Deserto here. But I want to leave you guys on a phenomenal quote from Nicki Minaj's Anaconda song. I gotta prepare for this. D bigger than a tower. I ain't talking about Eiffels. Look up Eiffel Tower, street term, by the way. Real country let me play with his rifle. Cat put his to sleep. Now he calling me NyQuil. It's pretty good, actually. Now that bang, 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 I let him hit it because he slang Coca-Cola. He tossed my salad like it's romaine. That's good. That's actually pretty legit. And when we done, I make him buy me Balmain. I'm on some dumb S. I leave you with that, ladies and gentlemen. I don't really have a closing. I really don't have a closing argument about this. This is why, I mean, gaming news has just gone down the absolute toilet. They're all bored. They have nothing better to do or write about. But like I said, millionaires complaining to each other. But hey, I'm just giving you news. And so in fact, that's some news. Talk to you guys soon. Take care.